Okay, so I'm over here with Shanley, and she is our representative here at the Craftsman Kitchens. And she was just telling me about the timeline and
Yes.
where we're at. And so right now, you think that our install is at the end of March.
Yes.
We were hoping to have it installed no later than the end of January.
Yes. But things got held up, and we haven't been able to get out there and get accurate measurements.
Yeah.
And where we're custom, we need accurate measurements because we're building everything to your unique space. So, so it's really important that we are able to get the design approved, the samples approved, and get accurate measurements from the project and able to move into production. So once we get those approved, we can move into our engineering and they go over everything with a fine-tooth comb, making sure that everything will fit properly, and then we send it into production.
Yeah, so right now we have the next measurement where you can get final measurements for sure in the kitchen, in the master bathroom. And the laundry is still not framed yet.
Okay.
The mud room is still not framed yet. We just went through a change order on the roof.
Okay.
So that's not framed yet, but the walls are where they are supposed to be.
Okay.
You might not get the height that you need, but the actual walls,
okay,
you can get that measurement still. And you said there were a few things on the design that the homeowner along with the designer were waiting on as well.
We just made some revisions, and so I sent those over just last week. So
okay, so last week.
And we and I also have the door samples that we just need to get approval on those too.
Okay, so so in other words, it's a combination of the homeowner and the designer on their side. There were still things that were being changed and decisions that they had to make. And even if they were ready with all the final decisions, there were still a few walls that we still had to frame for you guys to be able to. Okay, all right. Well, we're making progress.
Yeah.
And you were talking about payment. So we already paid the $35,000 retainer. And so the next step will be the contract signed, and that's gonna happen.
Hopefully the end of this week, first part of next week.
Okay, sounds good. So we can sign the contract, and then the first payment will come when you start production, right? So right now your contract is at $418,000, and so we're gonna pay 50% of that, so close to $200,000 in a week or two.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I think that's all the information that the homeowners and the designer needed to know.